Gomerville's inspired it's the first, when we were modeling, it was the first one, first one for Buddha, so it was really supposed to decide the style of architecture in land. And we spent a lot of time on the trees because we realized it was 1/3 of the whole level.
And I worked on the maps inspired by Kay Nielsen's paintings for, well, specifically the 12 Dancing Princesses, old fairy tale from, I think, around the turn of the century. Kay Nielsen was also the person that inspired the scene in Fantasia with the real droopy trees, and it's got a real cathedral-like scene as the people are all moving through the trees with the candles. And it adds to the mysteriousness of this level.
The kind of original game mechanic for this level was just having NPCs that aren't just, you walk up and you hit them and you kill them. They're NPCs that are getting generated from something. You have to fight them down to get to their source and then take out their source. So that's where it started. And luckily, since we're in voodoo, having them be ghosts makes a lot more sense than a lot of other NPCs. So once Andrew got in and did the modeling and animation of Travis's design for that round ghost, it really took off, because just having the finger going while he's kind of chasing after you. I love the ghost in this level.
Yeah, and a lot of the great camera angles you see is not by the model, it's all by the game designer. And so it's really great to have. We really put a focus on getting great cameras from the get-go, and then I'll go in and compose, but it's really nice. We really lock them off and let me work with what the camera is, so we don't change any gameplay, and we just enhance the experience more by just sculpting.
Also, I think in the inspiration of a lot of the art style, I think Dev and Travis gathered a lot of research from all kinds of tribal original peoples' architecture and props and the lanterns and the gourds and the ropes and the bones, and it's pretty much all organic, based on what you would have if you were living without any mill to mill your lumber with. And keeping it all organic is part of the fun of this one.
Yeah, we decided to instead of making them all a buddy or having it be just a bit now, we decided to model and just make it puffy, which made it very 2D.